One time, my little sister was given a cookie as we were boarding my uncle's boat. Somehow, she slipped, and my dad managed to grab her free hand just in time. She dangled there, one hand in his and the other clutching the cookie for dear life. My dad kept telling her to let go of the cookie so she could grab his other hand. Eventually, she did, but I've never forgotten the image. How often do we as Christians cling to something that's actually keeping us from being safe, healthy, or whole? 1 John 2:15 says, "Do not love the world or anything in the world." Jesus doesn't say that to be a tyrant, just like my dad wasn't trying to be unkind when he told my sister to drop the cookie. God knows that sometimes we have to loosen our grip on the things of this world so that he can save us. Corrie ten Boom put it beautifully. She said, "I have learned to hold all things loosely so God will not have to pry them out of my hands." I remember when I had to sell my gymnastics business, the business that had been my childhood dream. It was during the Great Recession, and I had just come through a divorce. At first, I felt bitter, and I wondered why God would take this from me. But over time, I realized that running a business of that size while being a single mom would have crushed me. That season was over, and God, in his kindness, led me into teaching, a career that gave me the flexibility to be present with my children without carrying the weight of a large operation on my shoulders. Since then, Jesus has asked me gently, again and again, to let go of things I once thought I couldn't live without. He never does it to harm me. He does it for my good. When we learn to hold things with open hands, we can receive God's gift with gratitude and release them with grace when the time comes. This posture frees us and it loosens fear. It quiets anxiety. It reminds us that our security isn't in what we hold, but in who holds us. Even when something is taken away, we can trust that God is working for our good, sometimes in ways we won't understand until much later. Letting go is never easy, but it's the only way to grow, the only way to move forward in faith, and the only way to be caught by the one who will never let us fall.
For more inspiration, visit lifestreams.org.